At 10 o'clock, a mother, her teenage son, and their two pets forced to live in their SUV.
Boy, call it the perfect storm of being behind on bills, losing a job, and then the pandemic hits. Channel 2's Keith Garvin live in Northwest Harris County now with their story tonight. Keith?
Dominique, Chris, we're in a Walmart parking lot in Northwest Harris County, and most of us come to a place like this to buy food, medicine, maybe even clothing. But a woman and her 16-year-old son have been coming here for the better part of the past 7 months, simply trying to survive.
You happy dog, Bobby? It's been 7 months on the streets, and we're kind of really tired and exhausted.
Maria Baez is a Houston area mother desperately trying to hold it together for her son, herself, and their two dogs. Hold it together in the face of losing her job during the pandemic and having to live for the past 7 months in their SUV, seeking free meals, gas money, and other help from strangers. Maria's 16-year-old son recently started online learning, logging on for classes from parking lots during the day.
What really worries me is my son. I mean, it's kind of a punishment. It's kind of a punishment for anybody living like this.
After suffering health problems, falling behind on rent, and getting evicted in February, Maria says she lost her job cleaning houses. Then the COVID crisis hit.
It was difficult for me to find a job. On my desperation, I started selling food. It was really difficult because it's really difficult to be cooking all the food, preparing everything, then go to sell on the streets.
What's been especially difficult is not being able to part with their dogs, Sugar and Bobby. Homeless shelters won't allow them, and animal shelters say Maria would have to surrender the dogs permanently. Letting them loose on their own for her just isn't an option.
How could we go and get the roof and get the bed and get the food and just thinking, where is Bobby? Where is Sugar?
With food, health, safety, and shelter becoming greater issues by the day, Maria Baez is looking for a quiet, healthy, and safe place to turn for her son, herself, and their two dogs.
It's like I'm trapped. I don't know what to do.
And Maria Baez says what would help her the most and allow her to get a chance to get back on her feet is if she could find a place to temporarily shelter her dogs, and that way she could then look for and try to keep a permanent job to then find a permanent place for her, her son, and those pets. Reporting live from Northwest Harris County, Keith Garvin, KPRC, Channel 2 News.